some kind of stunt. That fella's in trouble.
August 19th, a withdrawal of $11,500. That leaves a grand total of $249.76.
You're mistaken, Ben. You must be. I'm talking about our personal account.
So am I. Tom drained it. He diverted the bulk of it to the company.
Well, I'm sure you'll have some very complicated reasons for it, if he ever gets here.
You want to hear the bad news about the checking account?
No, I don't. I'd rather wait for Tom.
Are you aware that he had stopped paying the household bills?
No, I wasn't aware of it. I'm bewildered by the whole thing. I know Tom will have a good reason for it. Tom? No, this is Mrs. Hampton. My husband isn't home now. Yes, he's a licensed pilot. What are you trying to tell me? Thank you.
Grace? Grace, are you all right?
What are you drinking?
Cognac.
Then you don't need a tranquilizer.
I told Ben not to bother you. That's Ben Meakin. Neighbor, lawyer, and friend.
Hello. Wendy?
Not necessarily in that order.
I called you because when she heard the news, she seemed to go blank. No expression at all. Shock.
How do you feel? No.
I can't believe he's gone.
He's gone.
We would have been married 25 years, April 23rd. Ben.
How many of these have you had?
2.
That's enough. Go on, bed.
If I'd said 1, you would have said that's enough.
Bed. Lie down. Go to sleep.
I can't sleep.
Lie down with your eyes closed.
I have arrangements to make people have to be notified.
I'll take care of it, Grace.
It doesn't seem possible. You were such a good pilot.
Yes. Sleep.
Fix you one of these?
Oh, no, thanks. Has the daughter been notified?
Jean.
Yeah.
I forgot all about her. I'm sure Grace didn't place a call to the college.
Didn't she?
No. Such a damn fool.
Oh. Tom? What?
You really didn't know him very well, did you?
Hardly at all.
Well, first of all, he ran his business into the ground. Then he ran himself into the ground. You don't really think it was an accident, do you?
Accidents do happen.
There are people who have nothing to live for.
Yeah.
Can you see a Jerry Parks from Atlas Life Insurance? He says it's important.
Did you ever know an insurance man that didn't think it was important? I'll give him 5 minutes and then come and rest me, will you?
Right. Dr. Rafferty is free, Mr. Parks.
Thank you.
He has a very busy schedule. His time is limited.
I'm not trying to sell him a policy.
Whoops.
Dr. Rafferty? My name's Jerry Parks. I'm an insurance claims investigator for Atlas Insurance Company.
Congratulations, Mr. Parks.
Yes, according to our records, you examined Thomas Hampton for his life insurance application.
Hasn't had his funeral yet.
Beg pardon?
He hasn't had his funeral yet. You guys, you don't let any grass grow under your feet, do you?
Sometimes we have to move quickly.
Yeah.
Now, let me see if I've got this right. You are the insurance company's doctor.
No.
No, wait. See, your signature appears on the application.
Oh, yeah, sure. I examined him about a year ago for one of your policies, but I was filling in for another physician, a guy that was on vacation.
Oh, I see. Then you're not on a...
On a retainer? No, I'm not on a retainer. I am not your insurance company's doctor. I hope that's clear.
I think so.
Right, good.
Okay, well, now, there might be a dispute on this one. So, in the event that we go to court, you'll be asked to testify that you found Hampton's physical condition to be good.
At the time I examined him, it was fine, but what it was when he died, I have no idea.
According to my sources, he did not see a doctor all last year. He didn't have to. So he was in good shape.
That's an assumption.
Yes. But this is a fact. He paid an additional premium on a $750,000 life insurance policy that would enable him to fly a private plane.
What's the dispute? He paid, he died, and now it's the turn of you guys to pay.
The insured took his own life. The policy is null and void.
Exactly. Would you just mind taking a seat, Mr. Parks?
Not at all. Not at all.
He took his own life. Have you ruled out mechanical failure?
I have affidavits from the ground crew that checked out the plane before he took it up. It was in perfect mechanical order.
What else could they say unless they wish to assume full responsibility?
Well, I also have an eyewitness.
An eyewitness?
Mm-hmm. An old man at Pacific Valley Nursing Home, a Willis Peters. No, just believe me. It was deliberate. Deliberate.
Assuming that you're right just for a moment, what would be the reason for him to take his own life?
It's really all the same with those executive types. They can't accept failure. You know, his business was on the slide. He was very heavily in debt.
Your bankruptcy is a less permanent solution, though, isn't it?
Yes, but he would have seen that as a disgrace, an end to his career.
That's right. Death or dishonor.
Exactly. You see, now this way, the insurance company has to pay off the widow, and then the widow pays off all the bills, and she comes out on top. That's the general scenario.
Scenario. You know, you have a wonderful gift, Mr. Parks. Being able to read a dead man's mind.
Okay. Well, just remember, when the time comes, I will be able to prove that your patient committed suicide.
He was not my patient. I've told you already, all I did was examine him for one of your insurance policies. My patient was Mrs. Hampton. Mrs. Hampton.
Mrs. Hampton, the widow.
Yes, that's my patient. Mrs. Hampton.
I hate to interrupt.
You're not interrupting.
But you do have appointments.
I know that. Yes, all right. Mr. Parks, thank you. Take him outside. Needs a breath of fresh air. Thank you very much, Mr. Parks.